Good morning and welcome to another edition of Monday Motivations with me, Pastor Pete, and it is a windy day today. I hope I can keep my Bible and everything together here on the table. The wind is really whipping around. It wasn't earlier, but now it is. So, as always, thank you so much. If you are a Patreon supporter, if you're not, you can look in the link down here below. Pastor Pete over on patreon.com, and we would love to have you join our community so you can get access to all of these Monday motivations on Monday when they come out. And a lot of other cool things over there. Today I want to talk about relationships, and I want to read a passage from Luke chapter 19. This is about Jesus' visit to Jericho, where he runs into a guy by the name of Zacchaeus. Wee itty bitty little bitty Zacchaeus. Here's what it says. He entered Jericho and was passing through. There was a man named Zacchaeus who was a chief tax collector, and he was rich. He was trying to see who Jesus was, but he was not able to because of the crowd, since he was a short man. So, running ahead, he climbed up a sycamore tree to see Jesus, since he was about to pass that way. When Jesus came to the place, he looked up and he said to him, "Zacchaeus, hurry, come down, because today I must stay at your house." So he quickly came down and he welcomed him joyfully. All who saw it began to complain. Go figure. He had gone to lodge with a sinful man. That's what they were saying. Listen, today I just want to give you three things that can enhance or help or be a blessing to any relationship in your life. I talk a lot about relationships because relationships are so critical and so key to everything else we do in life. But let me give you three things I see in this text that you can do right now, this week, that will help even your best relationship get better, or will help your worst relationship get better. These three things will work in any kind of relationship, and they're right here in what we see in this interaction Jesus has with Zacchaeus. If you want to make any relationship better, put time into it. That's my first advice for you, my first encouragement to you today. Put time into your relationships, whether that's a relationship with your kid, your spouse, a friend, a coworker, any relationship, best relationship, worst relationship. The more time you put into it, the better that relationship is going to be. Jesus and Zacchaeus develop a relationship because Jesus was willing to put time into it. And quite frankly, because Zacchaeus was willing to put the time and the effort and the energy into climbing up a tree so he could be in a position where he caught the eye of Jesus. But ultimately, it came down to them spending time together. And the same will be true for your relationships. The second one is this: put effort into it. If you want to make any relationship in your life better, put some effort into it. The more effort you put in, the more time you put in, the better that relationship is going to be. Again, this can be a good relationship that you already have going for you, but if you put more effort into it, it'll get better. Zacchaeus put in the effort. He climbed the tree. Jesus put in the effort and told him to come down. I want to go to your house. That was a big deal, which we're fixing to talk about. I see a lot of people in life just not putting a lot of effort into their relationships. It's easy to grow complacent. It's easy to just kind of think, well, I tried in the past or whatever it might be. And we stop putting in the effort, and because of that, our relationships suffer. And then here is the third one, the final one, the last one. If you want to get the most out of your relationships, sometimes you're just going to have to take a chance. You're just going to have to take a chance on them. Jesus told Zacchaeus to come down, said, "I want to go to your house." And you notice in the text it said they complained, the crowd complained, they got mad because Jesus was going to be with a sinner, a tax collector at that. Jesus took a chance on Zacchaeus. Sometimes you're going to have to take a chance in your relationships. Zacchaeus took a chance on Jesus. He took a chance by climbing up into a tree. Can you imagine how foolish he must have looked, this short man, this little witty bitty man, Zacchaeus? He climbed up a tree, an adult. I mean, that's something kids do, but he took a chance. Sometimes you just got to take a chance. Sometimes you just got to pick up the phone and call that person when that relationship has been struggling in the past. Sometimes you just got to take a chance and trust somebody or forgive somebody if you want to take that relationship to the next level. So let me just encourage you, spend the time that relationships need. Invest time into your relationships. Put effort into your relationship, whatever that means for the context of your relationships. And then finally, sometimes you got to take a chance. Sometimes you got to take a chance on your kids. Sometimes you got to take a chance with the boss or with an employee. You just got to take a chance. And a lot of times those chances will pay off if you're wise about them. God bless you. Have a great week. I pray that you'll do these things, and I pray that every relationship in your life will benefit from them. Come visit me over at patreon.com. Join our community if you're not there already. Hope to see you soon at one of our services if you're in the area. If not, tune in online. God bless you guys.